Alright, Shalom, everybody. Look, I just wanted to point something out about this map. And if you notice, all the northern, uh, more Caucasian countries and continents are huge, like Greenland. Look at Greenland. It's huge on this map, especially compared to Africa. Africa look real small and how you say it? How you say the word? Insignificant. Nothing. I got it. It's cool. They know what I'm talking about. All right. In comparison, this can fit right over top of Africa. In actuality, the size of Greenland is 800,000 miles. Y'all see the number, all right? We'll go back to this map. That's 800,000, give or take. Cause I seen a couple websites. It kind of it gets smaller actually. So I use kind of like the biggest one. And look at Africa. 800,000, y'all, for Greenland, right? Look at Africa one more time. I'm about to show y'all the size of Africa on paper. And I think it's bigger than that. But look at this. 11 million miles. 11 million miles. Now my math ain't that good, but ain't that like 14 times bigger? Ain't that 14 times bigger? It ain't like they can't shrink this. They ain't got to blow Africa up. They could just shrink Greenland. Because it's nothing. They not even pointing out nothing because it's a country. So they should shrink Greenland and put him over here somewhere. Like right, he should be as big as this arrow. Right there somewhere. And shrink everything else. And leave Africa the same size. Shrink everything. This is ridiculous. If this is a racist map. This map is racist. How is Greenland 800,000 miles? And on the map, it's bigger than Africa? You got 50 some countries in Africa you need to, they can't even write them in because they made Africa so small. They got to give you dash lines with it. But you got Greenland, ain't got nothing in Greenland because it's not a, because it's showing the countries in these continents. This is a country. Disrespectful, man. 800,000 miles compared to 11 million. 14 times bigger. Now let's go over to Russia. Russia is the whole planet. They trying to say these Caucasians run the whole, they everywhere. That's why they call us the minority. And you get that in your, when they keep calling you the minority and then they show you a map like this, you feel like the minority. Oh, well, yeah, maybe we is insignificant. And you get into the science of our bodies in comparison. The Wolverine just put up a post today about him having skin cancer, encouraging Caucasians to go to keep sunscreen on. He made so much money, he been kicking it. Guess where he was at? He was in Africa, getting roasted. He encouraged people, say no, get some sunscreen on your bodies. Ridiculous, man. And look at Russia. We're gonna get back to Russia. Russia, now America, 11 million. Over here, 800,000 over here. Russia is, where is that? 6 million. That's still almost, Africa is still almost twice as big. Twice as big as Russia. 14 times bigger than Greenland. What is going on here? Is this not an agenda? And I'm not even gonna get the United States because it's I forget what country it is in Africa. It's almost the size of the United States. So in actuality, Africa should be this big, taking up everything. They want you to think Africa is small and not a place to be. Like you can't, man. You can go into Africa and disappear forever. They still finding villages who haven't even progressed to close. So what are you talking about? I'm talking about they was shooting arrows at airplanes because they didn't know what it was. So it's places in Africa they flying over, getting shot at Low flying, you know, they trying to exurb the land and getting shot at with arrows. Cause these people didn't know what that plane was. One more time, man. Greenland. Now my math ain't good. If my math wrong, y'all holler at me. Greenland, 800,000. Africa, 11 million. Russia, 6 million. 14 times bigger. 2 times bigger. I can't say it. Because that ain't my language. I don't supposed to be speaking English. So I don't care if I can't talk right. And one more time, man, look at this map. Racist. A racist map. How we the minority and Africa is the biggest continent on the planet. And they try to put their feet everywhere. So they in Africa now. All up in Africa, ruling, taking over everything. The biggest place on the planet, man. The most resources. Everything up here is cold. Nobody wants to be over here. They try to make it like, oh yeah, we big and come over. Nobody want to be in the cold. Moscow, nobody want to be over in Moscow. Nowhere. What was that? Siberia. Nobody want to be over there. It's cold. Y'all need to be in the cold because y'all can't take the sun. That's not racist. That's a fact. Man, we need to. This is crazy. And the fact that they tell you how big this stuff is and won't change it. All right, man. I'm out, man. Y'all, hey. All right, man. I'm Westbrook on this one, man. All right. Shalom. Oh, yeah. And check out my YouTube page, Super Saved 123, or just YouTube John Boy, JOHNBOYE. All right, y'all. Peace.